And I feel like if you don't have an education, you can't read, you can't write. I don't see a way of accomplishing the things that you want to accomplish.
I was not going to fail. I've never failed before. I'm not going to fail now.
I knew I wanted to be something, not just, working a part-time job. I wanted to be different, make a difference.
There was a time where I kind of doubt the fact that I was going to actually finish high school and then go to college, because my family's from Honduras and it's really poor over there, and then we were having trouble with money over here.
When I finally got that opportunity to come to a country where my mom don't have to sell candies to send me to school, so it made me have that hunger to learn more and more each day.
So for school, I have my guidance counselor help me with taking advanced placement courses that I would need for college. So this has helped me with college classes that I know I would need to take, and it'll be easier for me once I get into college.
They're preparing us for life. They're preparing us. How they're like parents to us. That's it. They're just teaching us for right and wrong, And if you want to take their knowledge and wisdom, you take it to be successful. If you want it to go in an ear, not the other, then that's your choice.
I just learned how to do certain things, like talking to adults, conducting business, being on a professional level with adults that you have to admire and respect, and it really has helped me in a way to where I can communicate properly to get my point across.
Teaching me a few things that I should have learned a while back and that I'm still learning now. It taught me organization, time management, and a whole set of useful skills that's helping me in college now.
So making sure that Achieve Palm Beach State College, our school district, FAU, and other institutions work together, we can really take advantage of that and bring our district and our community to the next level.
In middle school, I had this teacher, this math teacher. He always told me the sky is the limit. But I've heard that ever since middle school. I've heard that a lot. But I don't think the sky is the limit. I think it's past the sky.
I'm graduating a year earlier than my class that I should be graduating with. So I've had a tough schedule the past 2 years.
I want to pursue a further education. I want to get a good job and have family and support.
It all comes to you. What do you believe in? What do you want to build for your future? What do you want to build for the society, for America, because we are the future generation.
I am part of a foundation that helps orphanages in Colombia, and I think that with my past experiences, and it just fuels the fire that makes me want to help children, and I think this is the best way I can help them.
My grandma, she never had none of her kids pass high school, so all of them was dropouts. But she never had a kid or one of hers to actually achieve. I never had a role model, So if I could be a role model to the young kids or for the youth that's in the streets and stuff like that, then maybe they could look up to me so they could turn their life around and be positive.
All the teachers, they become a family to me. There's nothing impossible, so it gave me strength to keep fighting and hoping my future will be great.
And I'm so extremely fortunate and extremely blessed that I was able to be a part of something so empowering and positive. It's very, very hard for a lot of kids to get these opportunities and to be able to have the tools that they need to be ready for the real world and what comes next after high school. And I'm just happy that I'm able to at least be ready for whatever comes next.